This is fine. I mean, I probably we're hello. It's better to go now than later because otherwise later I'm gonna have well no, because I'll be gone for like 3 whole days. So yeah, no, stream now. I know what I'm talking about. Need this. I should plug in my phone. I'll do it in a second. Surprised you? Yeah, no, Al decided that because Al's gonna go on a trip for 3 freaking days, and I was planning originally to stream, what was it, yesterday? No, 2 days ago. Oh, damn. Okay, my bad. I didn't know ads were ongoing. I need Womp womp. I need a second monitor or something, bro. On God. I can go like this, but is there a plug over here? Here, let me move my. Hang on. Hang on. I was gonna move the charger over yonder so she can charge her phone. So she can pull up stream stuff. Cleaning. Wait. Cleaning what? What would I be cleaning? I was packing a little bit, and then I realized that, haha, silly. Al needed to finish doing laundry. I realize you probably can't hear me at all because I put the headphone down. Hello? Can you hear? This is the right one? This is the right one. Meat mop, meat mop. Is the audio working? Yes? Okay. Al was gonna be packing, but I had to wash all of my stuff because, you know, laundry. It's important, you gotta do laundry. And so I was like, oh yeah, I don't really have much to pack anyway until laundry's done. So I started laundry and I was like, man, I gotta sky. Because I gotta get my 20 candles. So, I was like, might as well yippity yappity while I go around and do the do. You like my outfit? Don't I look great? Yeah, I'm late to Geyser. I'm gonna change again in a second. I actually want to change back into the blue outfit, which is normally what Al wears. Al just felt silly and decided it was mustache time, and I love the mustache with the silly little dress because it's so funny. This mustache is one of my favorite items. Because look at it, it's so good. I'm so silly looking. Whee! Oh, right, I don't actually have... Go away. Don't like that one. I'm getting a lot of covers, and I'm not a fan of all of the covers. I'm gonna have to go... What at some point? I'm gonna actually hydrate when those redeems come through, I'm realizing. It's fine. Where's Twitch? On my phone. Twitch on my phone. There we are. Me, stream manager. There we go. Oh, that's silly. There's stream audio on my stream watcher. Over. Yep. Did I get... I don't think I did. I did not. I'm gonna have to go back for that later. That's okay. I'll be back when Turtle's here. Yeah, I'll decided to yippee yap. Clover, honestly, we'll see what happens. It would definitely be easier to just Uber you. I don't know that Ubering is cheaper, though. Although it's like a 2-hour drive back and forth. I don't know how much 2 hours in gas normally is, but that's not necessarily cheap either. Plus, it's just a time sink, because we'd have to go back and forth. We'll see, we'll see. So yeah, I was gonna go about doing her dailies. Can I get a wardrobe hoop here, please? Didn't want to. But we'll go about that. Oh. Especially since I didn't book a car in advance or whatever, I expect it to be more expensive, like booking day of or whatever. And so that's why I'm like, Uber might just be better, but that means Clover has to ride with somebody for X amount of time, which is, yeah, if only your car wasn't stupid. Bling. Although if you're there, that means we can also actually play Pokemon in person. I need a sleeve-red Gengar deck so I can bring it along. Because I'll have both the new decks. I got the Diancie deck and I got the Gengar deck. So I'll have both of them, which means we could play with the two decks and see which one's quote-unquote better. They should both be like about the same, but yeah. I'm trying to pack light while also like making sure I pack enough stuff because I only have a carry-on. I'm not gonna pay to pack a bigger suitcase or to check in a bigger suitcase. And so I have to be able to fit anything Clover gives Al, anything Al buys, and just, the thick clothes in general. Ain't no way we're doing ads right now. Didn't you say ads already ran? Did I do? Oops. There we go. That is up to Clover. I'm gonna do my best to leave space because I'm expecting to at least buy a shirt at the concert, maybe a hoodie. I normally get a shirt for every concert I go to. I get the tour tee, whatever one has all the dates and stuff. Although sometimes that's a sweatshirt, which is slightly annoying at times, but whatever. Or not sweatshirt, hoodie. I like the idea of hoodies. Hoodies in practice never really work as well for Alice. I need them to. I just need to figure out the right way to alter them, I think. This seems to be an experience unique to Al, but Al always feels like the necklines on hoodies are too small and they feel like they're like rising up and choking me. I'm like, no, don't want that. And so I never really wear them because I feel like I'm being attacked by my own clothes. And I have so many band hoodies. I just never wear them. It sucks. I spent so much money on those. I need to be better, but I think I've only streamed this once before. This is Sky. This guy has had Al in a chokehold since I re-downloaded it in April. Um, I'm on for at least an hour and a half a day because that's normally how long it takes to get max credits. Well, normally it takes like 2 hours, but if you're Speedy McFly, you can do it in 1.5. I forgot ads were running. Were they actually running, or was it a lie, Clover? Hello? Meet Mop. Is the music too loud? The music should be... Oh, it might be a little bit loud. The mic also might be peaking because it's literally just wonky, wired earbuds. They ran? Oh, okay. Oh, I don't have stream avatars open. What am I doing? Rookie moves! Rookie moves! Hang on. Cloud out of date. Well, load the cloud up, bro. I was just yippity yapping. I forgot what I was doing. I saw you said, yeah, if you would, I would be so down to be annoyed all car ride if it wasn't like 2 hours driving back alone and like 2 hours driving there alone. It'd be really funny, but however, because of shenanigans, it's just like, I'd also feel bad bringing Clover all the way over yonder and then be like, okay, Clover, we're gonna dip for 3-4 hours, see you tonight. And then just vanishing. Imagine. But this is Sky. Al's been playing Sky since she re-downloaded it in April because of a classmate. And then classmate proceeded to like vanish on Al. And didn't open Sky for like until a week or whatever. Al's Q&A, 2 hours. 2-hour Al Q&A. Where's my other thing that I really like? Is it in here? In here isn't, it's this one. I want this one right now. I don't like this outfit. I like it in concept, but I don't actually like it in practice. No, that sucks. For the drive, yeah. Let's go like that. The only thing is Al's used to driving, like, alone most of the time, despite not liking driving alone. And so when people yippity yap with Al while Al's driving, Al gets distracted and misses directions from Google Maps. I also tend to like make wrong turns in places I don't know because I'll go, oh, this is the street, and it's like, nope, I'm going the wrong way. And so, quote unquote, at 2 hours could turn into much longer without driving. Al's normally slow compared to Google's guesses anyways, so. I like how this guy's just in guys right now. I loaded up stream avatars, right? I'm not crazy. Also, where's my little guy? Man, this is incredibly scuffed, and it shouldn't even be. Like that. And then that should load in, right? 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 There we go, there's that. I moved Capamon. Why is Capamon huge? Let's see, like right there. I don't know what happened to reactive Al. Is it because I'm not on a thing on my computer? That doesn't make any sense. I don't know, it just hates me. I'll just move the cup down here and this will be that for now, I guess. I don't know. Oh, guys are over. Let me go get the rest of the wax here. What were we seeing? I forget. I got distracted. Maybe just a little bit. I should carry Oreo around. I don't have any reason to be carrying my lantern right now. Oh yeah. El's slow when driving. I was a little bit slow in general, but that's not the point here, right? I might grab Oreo when I home. Let me down. There we go. Hello? No. Not Al running into the wall. Yes, but this is a silly game. In a silly game, you can get 20 candles, which is the currency a day. And so Al's been getting to gray, which is getting your 20 candles and getting like as much stuff as you had the day before, basically. Basically max capping out all 20 candles, I should say, actually. That's a better way of describing it. Because it's possible to get to 20 before you get to gray, right? Because gray is like where you are on your little like candle bar. So you can technically reach your 20th candle and not get to gray yet if you had like half a candle when you started. See, I was at like half now. You get 3 chevrons, which make it easier to get candles when reset hits every day. And then as you go through, your chevrons drop 5 candles at a time. So I've already collected 5 candles today. I started at 500, so I'm at 505. I did 500 like a little bit of candle, so I'm a little bit into my first chevron. I have 2 left. I'll lose my second chevron at 510 candles, my third at 515, and then, oh, nice. I love server merges. And then I will hit gray at 520 candles and a little bit of wax. I know there was a plant down here. I don't know if I collected it. Oh, there it is. Wax also likes to be invisible, so I'll just aimlessly runs around hoping I remember where things are. Oops. What do you mean, Mimi? Al's here. Hi, Al's just here yapping. How was Al mean? Al's innocent. In fact, Al's streaming before Al's trip, so I don't have like a full week without a stream. Yeah, because it was just a little yippy yappy stream. It wasn't like a big stream. It's probably only gonna last a few hours. Al's doing laundry, Al's doing dailies, and then Al's gonna continue packing. Okay, Lexi. Al only pings when Al has like an actual plan for what she's doing on stream. This was more just yippity yappity. Also, this was kind of testing the little drink setup. So Al's PC has now moved from the dining room table downstairs into the guest room that Al's using. Al's PC setup is Lexi, the stream's only been up for like a couple minutes, 15-ish minutes, I think. Like you chilling. So Al's stream setup is currently on a dresser. Al's like perched in a chair because if I sit down, my keyboard is super high and it's really hard to use my computer. And so I've got the back of my computer facing towards me because, you know, it's on a dresser. There's not a lot of top space. And so I ended up plugging a audio jack converter, like audio thing to USB-C into the back of my PC and plugging in some really jank wired earbuds. So the mic quality is probably shit. And it's not my fault because I don't have a better headset for this. Oops. I didn't do that. I don't like all of these covers. Not all of them are great, but I'm too lazy to bother skipping them, so we're just gonna sit here and listen to it. It's fine. Yeah, no, it's probably really bad. Um, it's not that bad? Okay. That means I balanced it alright. How did what go? Wait. Did I say something was gonna go? What goed? How did what? What did go? Wait, what? Oh, how do it go? Shit. Life is chillin'. I worked the last 3 days, and you know, had a good time. Did the worky work. I survived the Ohio State game. That was something. It's like 8 hours of just fucking hell. We opened the store 2 hours early. My shift started 3 hours before normal open. We didn't actually have a line out the door this time because people kind of sort of paid attention for once and put themselves on the wait list. Except people did the thing they normally do. They put themselves on twice. People were like, oh, I thought we could see it. Send a picture of the setup. Yeah, here, I can in a second. Anyway, it was very jank, very silly. And I survived, basically. Originally, I was supposed to be just running the podium. Where am I? I'm lost. I'm gonna extinguish myself on accident. There I am. What was I saying? Oh no! Who started the fucking spirit? You bastards. I hate it when people do that and just leave it there to ambush you. I've been infected. Oh my god. Now my camera's all fucky. I've passed the wax. Oh my god, I'm lost. Help. Help. Where? Ah! Wax? Where are you, Wax? There it is. Help. Give me that wax. Where was I yapping about? Oh, right, the Ohio State game. But I was supposed to be working another shift originally. Somebody else was supposed to be helping with the game. So I was just supposed to run the front. So I was helping with the game, and then one of the managers would be like, hey, Al, we need you to come do this thing since you were originally scheduled, right? And blah, 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 blah happened. And I was like, yep, let me run over there and do that thing. Oh, hang on, they need me doing this thing. Run back over there, run back. I have to go get water. It's okay. You know what? It's... hang on. Hold that thought. Let me finish running through this area forest, and I'll go downstairs. I'll take a picture of the setup. I'll grab water. All of that yada yada. Because I want to at least get myself set up at Grandma's before it starts. Yeah, I did get on the wax. Is there any... No? Okay. Oh wait, I didn't get the up wax. Oh shit. I don't have enough flappies. I don't have anywhere near enough flappies. Actually, do I? I might be okay, actually. Save me, Light Blossom. No? Okay. Kind of. Can I reach the other one? I can. There we go. I always forget this wax exists up here. Whee! Fishy, if you would like to join the Pal Parade, you are welcome to, considering you also have a Sky account. If anyone else would like to join Sky, you could create an account and Al can throw out friend codes. Although, I'll have to go backwards in the Pal Parade to get you guys a run through things. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. And the rats, they made me crazy. Help. I'm in the water. Help, I am under the water. Sorry. What's scary? Playing the silly game or the crazy? I see. Valid, honestly. Ooh, big dive plant. I don't think I need literally anything from that, but... Oh. cleaning. Must remain in pocket. R.I.P. me. I've been stuffed in a pocket. Woe is me. Okay, I'm gonna go acquire water and then I will take a picture to set up. Hang on, I'll be back, chat. Oh! Okay. So, there's the microphone thing on it. Hang on. Okay. Hydrate is completed. As for a picture. Yeah, let me look at this actually. That way we can get the full view. There we go. Yeah, no. Computer is literally on a dresser. I have a bag of cotton candy that I was gonna eat. I was debating it, but then, you know, I started doing things on the computer, which means I'm not gonna eat the cotton candy. Yeah, no, the dresser setup goes crazy. I was in the dining room downstairs before. Which also wasn't exactly ideal, but at least the chair was the proper height for the table. I'm gonna go burn wax. Or wax? Dye. I'm gonna burn dye. I don't need that green. I need cyan though. I have used up most of my cyan dye, I think. No, I'm still at 90. These are probably hitting the desk. What I'm doing is there is a chair, right? It's one of the chairs from the dining room. And I'm literally just like squatting on the chair, right? So I'm at an okay height and my arms aren't constantly sore from reaching upwards to the keyboard, which means my legs and my knees start hurting after a little bit, but it's fine. Having a great time, really, is what I'm doing. Ignore the trash bag. I was cutting up all my Pokemon pack art from the opening that we did. Also, I really gotta do... I gotta do some artsy smartsy shit. I didn't get to do a spooky day art for this year because I was in finals and perishing. And then I was gonna join the freaking VGen challenge and I didn't do that. And that's, well, the one that I was gonna do, which is the November one, which the theme for was wishes, is over. The new theme for December is family, and I don't have any good ideas for that. I'll probably still end up doing the idea that I had for wishes eventually. I didn't really bring back... I'd have to art the art on my laptop, because I didn't bring back my little, like, drawing tablet thing, because I didn't expect to have stuff working. And I need to check in on my project and see if any voice people have responded. I need to cast somebody. I gotta work on some animations. I gotta do the do's, really. I like this song. It sounds good. Oh, of course it's back to the... That makes sense. Man, that was like all green. There's 5 cyan butters? That was not worth it. Yeah, red's max, green max, white's max. Nothing else is max. There eventually. Pew pew gun game win. Dude, I mean, you look at my setup. I didn't have sound until earlier today when I went and pulled these janky headphones out of my bag. You should have seen the monitor I was on before. I was on one of my grandmother's old monitors, which was a square resolution, which means when I was playing, Watts had us play the finals, which is like kind of like Apex, but has capture points, I guess. And I had no peripherals because I had a square screen. There was no there was no side view. Well, you might know the finals, Lexi, but like maybe Clover doesn't or whoever. So I always try to describe whatever the fuck I'm talking about, but anyway, I had no peripherals. Like, didn't you see the guy hiding around the corner? No! I don't have any peripheral vision. I have the middle of my screen. I want Oreo. Look, guys, it's Oreo. He's so cute. Oh, I dropped him. I didn't mean to, I'm sorry. Yes, Lexi. I forgot how many bits I've thrown at you. Let me open StreamerBot. Let me see. Lexi. Where's Lexi? Lexi's here. Lexi has thrown 15,785 bits at BL. Which is insane. More than that? Is it lying to me? Why is the number different? Oh, I have to edit StreamerBot. What the fuck? I worked so hard to keep that up to date. How the fuck did it get so far off? It's off by like 600 bits. Hang on. It's off by 580 bits. I'll have to modify the data file. I can't do that while StreamerBot's running. So that would have to be an after stream thing, but I will modify that. Are you on mobile, Fishy? Bits cost more on mobile. You have to do it through the desktop site. Although, yeah, bits are more expensive in general because there's no like processing fees, I guess, on the streamer's part. The viewers pay any whatever. Hey man, I don't know what it's, but you know, right, because normally whenever you get donations or whatever, they'll take a chunk. So on Twitch, the viewers pay that chunk both to Twitch and to the payment processor instead of the streamer having to pay that out. And that's why streamers get like a penny per bit. So it's like 1 for the streamers, not quite for viewers, but on computer, 100 bits is $1.40. So whatever tax you add to that, but on mobile they're a little bit more expensive because all the mobile app, the fucking Play Store and shit. Apple's especially bad about it. But I know Google charges a little bit for any purchases run through them. Apple charges for any purchases run through them. Apple's is worse than Google's is. And so it's more expensive to buy through the app than it is through the website. Darn it. Yeah, because it's Canadian money. Your Monopoly money's worth less, Lexi. I don't know what to tell you. And you can wash yours. We cannot wash our money. Our money is not washer safe. How do you lose your ID, dude? Well, where could you have lost it? When did it go missing, and where did you last for sure see it? I'm not sure why you thought fishy was real in the first place, but okay. Look, man, Al having friends is unheard of. This is insanity. This must be a figment of all of our imagination, right? All hail Oreo. He's just a little guy. It's a cute screenshot, anyway. No, you can't start clipping the Pokemon stream. That's illegal. Illegal, I tell you. I say as I've already exported the VOD to YouTube. No. Oreo. There we go. What? I'm not a hater. I'm too cool to have haters. Blinks. Where'd the remote go? There we go. Why did my music completely cut out now? This is rigged! There we go. I fixed it. No. Pop, damn it. There we go. I've got you, Oreo, don't worry. Okay. No. I don't know where that went. Were they going for my Oreo there? I saw that. I saw that, you skid. My Oreo. Yes, I saw that. Did I not realize Lexi messaged in the Discord till later? I think I'm slow. Where'd Oreo go? Oh, there he is. And so Clover does. Or Clover? Lexi. God, I'm having a stroke. No, Al's being silly. Al's being slow and silly. Lexi posted the screenshot of the bit leaderboard or whatever, and I was like, yep, and so Clover does, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not the right name. Yeah, Al was having a stroke. It's fine. Lexi's not even here to watch me have blunt, but hello? Al's struggling. Al's having a time for sure. I'm having a grand old time. Quote unquote. Quote unquote grand old time. No, I can't eat the cotton candy right now. I was like, cotton candy, but no, but computer plus cotton candy, hands equal icky computer, and I don't want that. Not even icky computer, icky keyboard. And I don't want icky keyboard. Fishy, we've been over this. We're not doing this. We've been over this. It's not happening. Nope. Anyway, that's the end of Grandma's. I'm not gonna go to Orbit. I know that Orbit has copyrighted music, so I'm just not gonna go there. I can say nuh-uh. Watch me. You ain't in the state anymore. What do you expect to have happen? You can't touch me. I ain't scared of you, bitch. It's not burning. Because... Ow. I'm gonna get extinguished. Never mind, I'm cooking cool today. Maybe. It'll be close. Not too cool. No. Exit here. There is not. Now I'm definitely cooked though. Yeah. R.I.P. This isn't even lit. Hello, I need help, please. Requesting assistance. Let me just grab the wax here. Ooh. Nope. Oh shit. No, no, never mind. Oh, but fucking turtle. Damn, I didn't think about that. R.I.P. turtle. Maybe. Yeah, and I don't know if I can make it. It'll be close. Well, I'll probably make it, but I'm not gonna get all the wax. Yeah, it's fine. I didn't want turtle anyway. I'm sleepy. I didn't get much sleep last night, I'm gonna be honest. I went to bed at like, what, 2 a.m.? I was trying to stay up for my flight check-in at 6:30. And then I didn't. I passed out, and then my alarm went off at 6 and I got up. And then I closed my eyes, and when I opened them, it was 6:35 and I checked in. And then I went back to bed until like 9. Like 3-ish hours of sleep. Well, no, that's like, what, 6? So like 3? I don't know what I'm talking about. I was struggling. But I had to pack, flights tomorrow, go to concert, sit in hotel around, hotel, be hotel, at hotel, in hotel. Hotel party? Yeah! Hotel party with all of 2, maybe 3 people. Can I please have shirt spaces load? This one. Shared spaces, shared memories. Whee! We make use of cheese tactics. I saw it over there. Yeah, I'm not making it to turtle unless Mikro and the gang are at turtle. But I'm really not sure, and I kind of doubt it. Because I saw Mikro get on, and I know Mikro said they were going to be CRing, but we'll see. CR is Candle Run for those on Sky playing people. Oh, there was an update. Okay, well, I can't even join them anyway. The Canadian's back. I should put him on the computer so I can actually hear him. Let's do that. I would like to do that. Why is it so quiet? Why is Discord quiet? Why is there 2 versions of Steam open? What? Whatever. I don't understand. Whatever. Why can we not hear him? Well, I have Steam. I have Discord muted for stream. And also it's just background noise. So they're like in the kitchen. It's muffled Watson Disney noises. Oops. See, now I've turned on Spotify too much. You said, boy, I don't know what you're writing for. How did I do if I was watching me? A soldier I will be. Well, Wasteland has cakes, so I guess I'm going to Wasteland. And muffled noise is better quality than asthma. I think he left me on his phone, so probably not, but look, man, I have to have something plugged in. My PC doesn't have a mic built into it, unfortunately. That would be really weird, actually, for a PC to have a mic built into it, but that's okay. I like how the flag is solid and you can bonk your head on it. Whatever. Say before you start a war, you better know what you're fighting for. I'm sorry for bringing you here, Oreo. I will keep you safe from all of the krill. No, this okay. Seasonal candles are in the valley. This is just where cakes are. Owie. I get crabs. I do need blue and purple, so I would like this dye. Oops. What was the ping sound? Go, this room. Wait, isn't it like Monday? What day is it? Yeah, no, it's Monday. Why the fuck are cakes in Valley in the Monday? Or on Wasteland on Monday. I'm having a time, honestly, with words. I was not very skilled when it comes to this language called English, even though she's been speaking it her entire life. The day of Mond. This right here is what caused Al to quit this game 5 years ago. Are you ready, guys? You ready? Look at him. I hate him. Look at all his legs. He's horrifying is what he is. He traumatized baby Al. He somehow failed to spot the manta. But just wait, just wait. We'll wait till he comes back around. Baby Al managed to get caught instead of the manta and got fucking wrecked. So yeah, this fucker spawned in out of nowhere. And baby Al walked up here and was like, la la la. And then this shit happened. You know, I'll just let myself get this is fine. And then I was like, oh, what's this? I wonder what's happening now, because up until this game has been shit. No, he killed the manta. Yeah, and then he bopped Al instead of the manta. Baby Al got fucking wrecked. And then I uninstalled the game and didn't touch it for 5 years. It's really difficult, honestly, to get the krill to lock onto you instead of the manta that's meant to be, like, there as bait. But I managed to do it. And so I got immediately destroyed. It was really unfortunate. But don't worry, friends. Let me grab the swing light, actually. But don't worry, friends. For there are more of them. Because why the fuck wouldn't there be? Look at them all. They're horrifying. I don't know where I'm going. This guy probably knows where he's going. I'm gonna follow this guy. What the hell, Lexi? How do you manage to do this every time? Free the crabs! Okay. Nice. Time to put in chat Yamba. Yeah, it only really tells you if you win the jackpot, though, I thought. Like, if you just win a little bit, it doesn't. I could be wrong. I don't remember. Yo, Clover times his money by 10. Money? His points. Yo! I bet one got 10. Yeah. Lexi bet 100 and got 1,000. So y'all both- Can you fuck the hell off, dude? Leave me alone, I'm innocent. Oh, Lexi broke even. Buzz buzz? Why is phone buzzing? What was the buzz about? Oh, and he's looking at me. I do need to eventually peek. Leave me alone! He tried to go for me, and there's another one. I hate this game. Leave me alone, I'm innocent. What the hell? Lexi's rigged the slots. Lexi's rigged the slots. I only got 15k now. You hear that, Fishy? Duel Lexi. Fight Lexi. Lexi has more L points than I do. Apparently, somehow. Ugh. Give me that. Oh yeah, only 15k. What? No, that's crazy. That would be like economy breaking. What? Wild. I never saw the cake. Where is the cake? Is it on the other side of that? Oh, there's... Oh my god. Bro. Leave me alone. Oh my god. Well, ads are coming. Oh no, it's starting right now. Damn. I feel like Fishy's the one that's gonna get net, maybe? I'm gonna crit, miss, and crit. Oh. Oh, yeah, oh, nope. There goes Lexi. RIP Lexi. Yeah, ads are in like, what, 3 minutes? Soon. Soon TM. Ads are in soon TM. Bro, yeah, no, for real. To be fair, Lexi, you got a crit and then you missed, and you let Fishy hit you with a crit and then normal hit. I will do a duel for 1 point. Hang on. Get to a relatively safe location. Quote unquote relatively safe because I'm Wasteland. There's nowhere safe. There we are. Oh look, I'm in chat. That's crazy. Let's see, let's see. I got this, surely. Surely I've got this. We win these, right? Oh. POV. I'm literally covering myself with shit. Why is he down there and facing that way? Did I do it right? Apparently not, but I'm not sure what you did wrong. I'm gonna perish here, aren't I? Yeah. R.I.P. me. Goodbye. Yo. Yo. I never saw where the cake was. I don't know if the cake's... I didn't see the cake. I don't know where the candle cake is. It's whatever. Oh yeah, 1 point. Hell yeah. Get all those L points you got now. No, Alexi. We're not breaking the economy. It's not 1 point. That is not 1 point. What? Ignore the other numbers, Lexi says. That's not how this works. Oh, somebody's gonna get bopped. What the fuck? He just left me. Where's the shocked Eevee? There we go. Do one of those. Oh, there we go. Okay, he's back. Hi, Lats. I imagine since I've been switched to phone, other games are gonna be happening. Okay, okay. I will be here then with chat. Okay. Well, he's gonna watch shit, so we're gonna leave him muted. And I'm now over here with no flippy flappies, and I have to walk. Ah! I need to go that way. Gamba and now ads. Yeah, yeah. Speaking of, can't I run sub discounts? Hang on. I have sub discounts I can run. Viewer rewards? Hang on, I'm perishing. Stay there. Monetization? Discount promotions, there we go. Start a discount. Oh. There are new promos anytime until December 31st. You cannot combine gift discounts with other ones. I would like to start 1 hour of discounts. Start 1 hour promotion. Once started, promos can't be stocked. After starting, you will have the remaining 6 promos. 60 hours of promo begin now. Oh. Oh, so I only get to start it 7 times. I see, I understand. Well, in that case, I'm gonna save those sub-promos for... One of them is gonna be run on Goose Goose Duck Day. So on, what is that, the 12th? On the 12th, whenever we start stream, somebody remind me to start the sub-discount promo. And we're gonna run 4 hours of that or something? We'll run like 4 or 5 hours of that there. Although we still have 70 hours. What the fuck do I do with the remaining 70 hours? We'll do a full, like, 24 hours of sub promos, I guess, on Goose Goose Duck Day. Well, starting from when the stream starts, because, I'm not gonna immediately remember to start it that day, let's be for real here. I have how many hours? I have 70 hours? I could do 10 hours 7 times, or I could just start 70 hours of promos at one time. Subs could be discounted for X amount of time. I need to get up. I don't have the flippies to go up, though. Well, I now have some flippies, but still not enough. I'm assuming they're gonna want to burn this. They are. I need ring light, though. Let me up! They lie. Are ads not done? Oh, Clover still ads. No. Now I back. Welcome back, Clover. Maybe. Wax. So I didn't realize ads were rolling, but as Al was saying, Al has 70 hours of 35% off sub discounts. So I will run those. Probably, I'll run some of them Goose Goose Duck Day. I can start them 7 times. I've had 70 hours total. Who's buzzing me? Missed calls? Hello? Oh no, that's the name of the song. Time off notification. Yep, 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 yep. Okay. Okay, that's fine. These people aren't gonna spawn krill on me, are they? They might. Oh, there's a cake there. Okay, cool. Me up. What the fuck, Lexi? Ain't no fucking way. Yeah, no, you don't need literally to be stealing points from me because you just get to do that. And it just works for you for whatever fucking reason. The Alpoint economy is ruined. They totally just spawned krill on me. Or did they split as they did that? Nope, it is. The gates are lifting. They spawned the krill on me. For context, when you light this, it opens the gate there, and then spawns the krill who start pushing forward. Why does wolves have 42k points? What the hell? When did wolves get 42k points? When the fuck did that happen? Girl, what? They just typed a bunch of dates in Chinese. Wolves is always here catching all the stars. Dude, I literally turned off Wolves' avatar so they can't even catch stars. Their avatar doesn't spawn in. They're nowhere. They ain't here. I turned them off. Do you see a wolves yell at the moon? I don't see a wolves yell at the moon. I turned off Al's Palbot as well. They're both gone. They've been banished to the abyss, truly. Oh, father's home. I need a home so I can... Oops. I'm going to go to Vault, I guess? I'm what, 4 candles from... Well, okay, here, no. I need to run through Valley. Almost got 30 stars. Yeah, that was a little bit of a problem. Okay, because dailies are in Valley, which means... Yeah, these are here. Treasure candles are in Valley. Give me these. I need to do the quest as well for Season of Migration. Oh, Clover's winning again. Which is not a surprise, because I suck at winning duels, apparently. Yes, father! I noticed! How does one roulette, is that black, white, or a number? Or black, red, or a number? Oh, well, black, red, or green, or a number. And then it'll start the roulette pool. And he still got waxed. Oh well. Like that? Oops. Yeah. So I'm betting 10 points on red. I feel like the only duel you've won is me for all the marbles. I think so, yeah. Thanks, Father! It was marked as clean! Of course I wasn't gonna open it! It's marked as clean, though. So Father got a fancy little dishwasher magnet. One side's clean and the other side's dirty. I don't like putting things away. So once it's switched to clean, I don't touch the dishwasher. But I will load the dishwasher with dirty dishes when it's on the dirty side. And so he keeps forgetting to flip the dishwasher thing. And so Al doesn't touch the dishwasher. And he's like, wow, Al, I can't believe you're leaving dishes in the sink. And I'm like, wow, Father, I can't believe you're not flipping your magnet. Okay, now that I got all the treasure candles, I'm gonna actually go this way. And she's the slide race first, because the flying race tent is faster than the slide race tent. See what I see. Lexi has messaged through Steam chat, arson. Just for those who are unaware, by the way. Let me see. Do I have any arson-related stickers? I feel like I should, but also, I kind of do. Road black. Yeah, that tracks. It shouldn't because I don't have Steam overlay or whatever. Yeah, a good bet is to bet against whatever the hell Al bets on. But because of that, since Lexi bet first, I can also bet on red and probably make Lexi lose. Ha ha ha. Oh shit, hang on. Bet 10. Red, there we go. My almighty power of terrible luck. Surely. I don't know that it's gonna let you bet again, Lexi. What's up, Father? I'm okay.
How's the new setup? Why is it so cold up here?
I don't know, ask Mother.
Just
I'm lazy.
do you leave at 6:30 tomorrow?
Yes.
And then you're gone for how many days?
Till the 4th. I feel like it's in at like 10:40 or something.
Mommy's going with you?
Huh? No. No, she's not. The mother will not be accompanying me on this trip. She's in Vegas or something, isn't she? She's somewhere. No, I don't. Yeah, well, I was gonna do that, and then I realized I need to finish washing my sweatpants so I could have warm pants. Oh, they're silly. What you doing? Yeah, I don't know why the slots board is broken. It's not an L side thing. It's a stream avatar side thing, and I honestly haven't really looked into how to fix those things. Be so for real. Ellie really needs to. Oh. Man. Clover's simply too lucky that even when Al bets, or not Clover, Lexi's simply too lucky enough that when Al bets with Lexi, Al still wins. Father did say he would be willing to play fucking Baldur's Gate with Al once he once he finishes moving and gets his new computer, because he needs to build a new one. His computer's old. So, yes. Father does also play Fork Knife on the Xbox. So if Al is gonna stoop low enough to play Fortnite, we could also have games with Father. Father loves, quote, crushing the kids. Yes, Father will probably never actually stream on his own, but he will definitely be in streams in the future. I don't know that Father would like Valorant. Father mostly plays on, like I said, mentioned the Xbox before. The only computer games I really see him playing are like Baldur's Gate adjacent D&D type games. He did mention that, what is it, some Temple of 1,000 something or whatever is coming to Steam. So he might also play that. I don't know what it is, I don't remember. But it was another like D&D game he had back in the olden day type shits. Wanna watch Lexi lose to what, the slots? What are you losing to? Oh no. Make that green. That'll be silly. Yeah, once Lexi gets to, what is that, 5 digits, surely that's when you lose it all. Isn't that like kind of what you got to last time when you lost it all? Free me free. Oh, yeah, I don't even need to be freed. I can just work from here. Whee! So normally I would have to fly through that entire race, but because I have the special Wings of Aurora from the Aurora rerun, I get to teleport to the Coliseum and skip the entire race. Like I said, cheesing. Cheesing the game, like an epic gamer. Makes stuff go faster. Even though it's already been like an hour and a half. Al's been kind of slow because we got distracted. We yapped and then... What all happened? I don't remember what took us so long. We got distracted for a little bit though. Al's cheating. They added the wings to the game. And they haven't fixed that, so... It's fair game. There's also an item called the Cheapy Mask. It makes your character tiny, and you can use it to glitch out of bounds. And the developers in the past have actively encouraged out of bounds play. So like going outside. Where am I? There it is. I thought I lost the water bottle. Water. Okay, what am I at now? 518? 2 candles from Grey? And then I need to go Village of Dreams. Go this way. Yeah. Oh. I'll go here first. Let me see. Here we go. It landed grebe. What do you mean it landed grebe? No, it landed on red. I'll bet on green this time. Yeah, no. Clover bet on green on the previous roulette. Nothing goes wrong. What do you mean nothing goes? Oh my god. Lexi, do we all in? Do. 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 Yeah, so forget the ancient ships. There you go. Disney. What? Lexi's entire pile of Doritos is in the middle, in the center, on the rolling board. Sorry, the boy and the Disney and Walt are talking in the background, and Elle's having a mental moment trying to keep up with the double conversations. Cookies. Ain't no way. Bruh. No fucking shot. You only made 5K there, technically. What do you mean? I thought you bet 15 and got 30. No? You know, you bet 15,000 and you got 30. I bet 15 out of 30, but lost 10 before. I guess, but like, I guess. Wait a minute. Hello, mellow musician. What do you need from me? Is he glitched? Hello, sir. Help. No, there you go. Bro's taking a fucking nap. Why are you insuring me, bitch? Wow, you're so strong, dude. Look at him go. Okay, I believe in you, Lexi. You got that. Yeah, clap, 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 clap. Wow, I'm so proud. Please. There we go. Wait, didn't you bet on a number? Ain't no way. So betting on a number and getting a number right. How much did you get? What the fuck? You get 7,000 for betting on a number and you got your 200 back. What the fuck? It fucking rolled 7. You got 7,200 points. What in the world? I've got no idea, I'm gonna be honest. Al doesn't pay attention to roulette. Be like you. Be like you. I only have luck and duck. Al's got none of that. If anything, Al's a good luck charm for everyone else around her, because you can't possibly have worse luck than Al. In fact, it's a skill, truly. Oh, it's just gallery. Somebody gonna give me a pack of cards till I open the best card in the sentence. Honestly, Lexi, I wouldn't be surprised. Lexi would be the one to pull something like that. No, Lexi, we go to Canada, we go to Wally's card shop. We buy some Pokemon stuff and have Lexi rip it. I miss Wally's. That dude's fucking great. Not Lexi's workplace. There's it's like Wally's sports and trading cards. And bro's super fucking nice. I remember it being like a half-hour bus ride away from wherever we were staying in Vancouver, but like, worth it. Yeah, no, for real though. It'd be fucking crazy. Hey, you know what? Weren't you close, even though you lost? 17 out of in rolled 18. Dude, you were literally one number off. Yeah, that's fucking crazy. Bruh. Ain't no fucking way. I mean, it was before already. The hell? Give me the freaking shared space back. Bruh. See, the only issue is now I don't think I can get back out. Yes. What, Lexi? Oh, don't get myself stuck, please. Yeah. No, for real though. It's like, nope, bad. Wait, you did fucking 10k on that? Oh, I thought you only did 1k again. Oh, Lexi. No. I need to stop eating these fucking Altoids. Ain't no way. You just broke even though. I don't. Sloth doesn't like giving you more than 10,000 as a max payout. Mm-hmm. You kinda were, yeah. One thing Al has to look into too. Al wants to look into playing Where Winds Meet because it seems like such a pretty game. Have you guys seen like the ads and stuff for Where Winds Meet? I don't know anything about what it's about, but it looks like such a pretty game. I saw the one ad with the mocap actors and the one mocap scene, and I was like, damn, dude. Fucking pretty game. Yeah, they just did a global release recently, which is what all the ads and stuff are about, so. Because before it was like Chinese only or whatever. I would like to try playing that one, because it just looks pretty as shit. We'll see if the gameplay is actually entertaining enough for Al to care. Another one Al wants to do at some point is probably Dispatch. There was a little bit too much hype around it already though, and I've seen like a couple. I don't have Tiny Pasture, Lexi. I've seen a couple of people do playthroughs of it, and so I want to give it some time before I play it myself, because I don't want to be like skewed, I guess. I want to give myself enough time to forget what choices lead where before I play it through. I guess is what I'm saying. I feel like that's the real issue with story games, especially multiple choice ones, is that once you've seen, especially when they're hyped, everyone sees clips or whatever, and it's really easy to get like spoiled for them. So, unfortunate, but I actually don't really feel like chicken fries. I guess I'll finish off Prairie. And then if I'm still not great at them, then I'll choose Trials. Cooking stream? I mean, that could be funny one of these days. If... see, the thing with that is I would need... Yeah, but like, Al has to cook in the dorms every once in a while. I normally end up with 3 or 4 days of leftovers, but... I would need some kind of phone tripod for my phone. And then I would need cat roommate to not, I guess, walk in and interrupt or whatever. Like, she could walk in or whatever, right? But I can't have her, like, yapping about school-specific stuff or whatnot in the background. No. Man, Al sucks at flying. Hydrate this minute. Ow. That hurt a little bit. Al's been eating Altoids, which I really shouldn't be doing because I'm not going to have any for the plane tomorrow. But I was like packing that bag and I found the Altoids and I was like, ooh, yummy! And so that water didn't go down very nicely. Al's pretty used to like the feeling of drinking water after eating mint and stuff because Al normally chews mint gum. Not because I particularly like mint or anything, but because I feel like the like fruity flavored gums or different flavored gums in general. What do you mean, why is the reset thing wrong? What does it say? What do you mean? I'm at 19 months and it says 17. I'm not sure, Lexi. I'm not Twitch. Oh, no, you know why? I feel like you have to be ahead on your subs. Remember how you got a year of subs a month early? A month before we even reached stream affiliate. The affiliate anniversary. I think it's because since Al's been like streaming on and off or whatever, at some point you paid your sub early or whatever, or you resubscribed early. And so I feel like you have 19 months of credit. So you have enough credit to get to 19 months, but you're only at month 17 or something like that. I feel like something like that happened. Because remember how you managed to get a year? You got 12 months before the first year of affiliate. It renews in 6 days. Bro, what? Okay. 8 days on the 9th. Remind Al on the 9th to start the 35% off sub thing. Oh my god, A9? On December 10th, start sub discount. So Lexi gets a discounted resub. Why is mother asking about my old phone? Is she gonna take it from me to like trade it in for parts or something? I still use that thing. I still haven't transferred over all of my apps. In general, you understand what I mean. Yeah, no, I get what you mean. Hi, Toast! Unless I'm left it on auto sub. Yeah, I really don't know, dude. I'm not Twitch. This is Toaster, right? Originally Toaster, now Flying Burnt Toast. Burnt Toast. I've just been Flying Burnt Toast the entire time. Maybe I'm delusional. Help. I'm stuck. There we go. Hello, Manta. Please leave me alone. I would not like to be kidnapped at this time. So that we got 2 toasts then in the community. I guess. It shows how good my memory is. Well, I thought Toast and Toaster were the same person, so I might have just mixed you two. Clover, you gotta stop rouletting. You keep losing. We can't all be incredibly lucky like Lexi. I don't know how much of the process I can trust. Up to you, dude. Do what you want. And the community's small enough that, like, if I get an intro, it might jog my memory. Because we've got, like, what? What do you mean I barely remember you, Lexi? I have donut brain, but Lexi's always in the brain. What? This is slander. This is libel. Is it slander or libel? Which one's the written defamation? Or like written lies? I don't remember. Lies! Lies! She heard Oh, you were here like the one other time I streamed Sky. Wait, no, I remember this. Either that or when it was when I was doing the doodle. I remember the introduction to Toasty. I don't remember if we ever ended up adding each other. I think we did. Yeah. I think we did end up adding each other. I've just got so many people in my constellation that I don't particularly pay attention to who's all where. Oh, too early. Yeah, I should be a gray soon, so I'll go back to light everyone in a second, and I should see you. No! I'm out of flippy flaps. There we go, I made it up. I know what's going. I think everyone likes cookies. Is there a person in the world that doesn't like cookies? Maybe gluten-free people. People that have to actually be gluten-free. Gluten-free cookies are sad. They make me more depressed than not having cookies. No, actually though. Have you seen like gluten-free cakes too? They just look like they're dense. I don't like it. Why are they like that? They just taste like cardboard. It's so depressing. I remember when Girl Scouts introduced Toffee-tastic, which was the new gluten-free cookie of the time. I was excited because like, oh, toffee! I love toffee! Toffee's so yummy! Yum yum yum. I'm gonna love the— They tasted like cardboard. You couldn't even tell there was toffee in them because it was just overwhelming taste of cardboard. They're so depressing, dude. Bro, how am I still not gray? What else have I not done? Because I poked both valley races. I ran Wasteland. I ran all of Forest. I ran out of Prairie. I ran out of all— How am I not gray? We didn't do Turtle. Is Turtle really that much wax, though? God. Okay, I guess I cheese trials. I don't know what else to do. You know, they're so dense. Well, I've never actually had one, but I've seen them. Because I look at how dense they are and I go, I'm good, thanks. I like fudge too. Fudge is yummy. Although I have had fudges that are like too rich. It's just, they're too much. They're too much. They need to chill a little bit and they would be perfect. Actually, it's almost time for Geyser again. I'll go to Geyser. I think you need to update the game, dude. When I logged on today, it had snow and it was all cool, and I can't join my friends because they're on an older version of Sky. So I think I'm on PC, so I guess PC updates out before mobile. I have noticed that all of the mobile gang gets the update available to them at different points in the day. So by tomorrow, oh wait, I don't know, skill issue? I don't know, my home has snow. It's only well, it's only old home though. I don't know about aviary. What is it? Realm portals, I think is what it's called officially. Yeah, stupid. I don't know, cause I spawned in and I was like, oh look, it's snow. What's all the winter stuff? And I realized there was actually no winter events active yet. I thought it was gonna start immediately after Feast, but I guess not. Or not Feast. That wasn't Feast. What was that? Giving? Giving. I wish I got more hearts out of Giving. I only am at 124 hearts. Only 124. Think of all of the hearts I could have. Oh wait, I never got that cake at the top of Sanctuary. Oh my god, I give up. I don't want that wax anyway. I'm leaving. I'm just going to Geyser. Going to Geyser and then I'm going to Grandma, and if Grandma doesn't get me to Gray, fuck me, I guess. Yeah, I need to finish packing. I need to get the second Pokemon deck set up for the trip. I'm sad that I missed getting to play Pokemon this week, but I'll get to play next week, and then I'll miss the week after that again because I'm gonna go to a concert with a friend. And of course it's on Pokemon night because the universe hates me. I'm not even gonna bother running that die plant. It started growing and I got tired of it. Who's emailing me? Hello? I am gonna have to fight my sibling. You're logging in to join you for a brief moment. Yeah, you can feel free to join me. I'm gonna be at Geyser. Wasn't this supposed to be a short sim? It was, but I apparently suck at skying, despite being able to get consistently to Gray in an hour and a half. We're at the 2 hour mark, and we're gonna be at the 2.5 hour mark before I get to Gray, I think. Because I ran Sanctuary, I ran Prairie, I ran fucking Forest, I did one Grandma, I did one Geyser. I cheesed the races in Valley, and I grabbed all the cakes. I ran Wasteland, I ran Vault, and I'm still not Gray. I'm like a quarter of a candle from Gray. Honestly, Geyser might get me there. This was just gonna be me doing my dailies, and it turned into me yippity yappiting and being slow and getting immediately distracted. Although I've done more than I normally do and still haven't gotten to Gray, so I don't know. You'll see it when I hit it. So on Sky, you can get a max of 20 candles a day, which is the currency. And when you hit the max, your candle turns gray, which is why we call it hitting gray. So, like, it'll be visible. I started today with 500 candles, so I'll hit gray at 520. But my gray is, like, a little bit of the candle filled. Yeah, you can get 21, but you have to, like, literally do everything, and I'm too lazy to do 21. I hit gray and I call it a day. I did Sheet and Bun already, too. Like, I should be there. Like, I've ran everything except for Trials and Isle. And all of the tiny spots in Valley. I'm gonna stay up overnight. You mean all night in the pools? You can go to Grandma more times? Well, you can go to Grandma... No, because you can go to Grandma twice before she stops giving you wax. They've made it though so she's kind of stops giving wax after 1.5, and then if you go later, you'll sometimes get random wax. But like, you can go to Geyser twice, you can go to Grandma twice, you can do Turtle once, you can do Eden once. What do you mean no? The buns stop giving wax, dude. Like, you pop the buns and they don't give you nothing. Impossible to reach 22. Yeah. You can't reach 22, I don't think. You can get 21, but I normally don't unless I'm really close to another candle. Even then, it's not a true 21. No, this has been approved. Thank you. D&D Beyond. I don't care. Okay. I'm gonna go through my emails later. Do I have the silly dance? No, it's like this. Silly wiggly dance. I don't like the silly dance. Why are my hearts not working? Where are my hearts for my level 2 kissy emote? I love the little animation for this one. I feel like the emote is kind of lackluster in reality, but like, look, he's so cute. He's just bouncing around. What's up, Lexi? I want to change the bands. I'm gonna go to my release radar. Explain the sky lore. From what I know, there's like realm elders, right, who oversee all the different realms. The sky civilization like kind of perished a long time ago, which is why we have the spirits. There was actually a season recently, season of 2 Embers, that had like a little sky lore drop. I would let everyone watch it, except streamers are only allowed to play 30 seconds of it. But if you guys create Sky accounts, I have the projector of memories, and we can set up like a little watch party in a voice chat or something one day, and go and watch 2 Embers Part 1. There's like a tiny little movie, basically. And we could go watch it. I can't stream it. I can't stream it in its entirety, I should say. Because I can stream like, what, 30 seconds of it or whatever, is what they said. But I can't like share it on stream like that. You'd have to enter in the game. I spent the money to have the item, so we can watch it whenever we want. I don't know what the one dance I'm thinking of is. I don't know that I have it. Maybe crab. Look at me. Oh, ads rolling in. No. I think it's better if you're actually in the game to experience it. That way you can get the full sound experience. And we get to see all of our little skits hanging out. And I just get to sit and watch. But there's the, an item for the, 5th no, it was the 6th anniversary. The 6th anniversary was recently, and one of the free items they gave us to go with the season of 2 Embers. They'll be available again next year, but we got, like, movie chairs. So you get a bunch of your friends together, you set up your movie chairs, and you watch the you watch the show. Oops, I didn't want to do that. I want Oreo back. Give me back Oreo. No. I'm struggling. There's Oreo. I think it would be a better experience if you downloaded the game and just sat and watched it in the game. It's part of the experience, Lexi. I wouldn't say come download this game or whatever, just to watch this thing that I could, like, screen share theoretically. If it didn't have, like, if it wasn't. There wasn't a reason. Clover. Oh, see, now Al's gray. So if you look at my candle, the little color of my candle, and if you look at the color of my heart, my candle is gray now. It's really hard to see because I only have a little bit of the candle filled, but I have now hit gray. So I've hit 20 candles worth of wax. I could collect more and go for a 21st candle, but I'm lazy and I have to pack. So I'm gonna finish up guys though. Because I'm here already. So I'll finish Geyser, and then I'll light people. And depending on what time it is, we might go to Grandma's because, you know, if we're on during Grandma's time, we might as well go to Grandma's. Al has officially eaten all of her Altoids. Oops. My bad. Yeah, feel free to, dude. Dudette. Sorry. Al calls everyone dude, or my guy, or like, bro. I don't mean it. Sipping. Yeah, no. I had one of my coworkers get mad at me, because I kept calling them my guy, and they were like, dude, I'm not a guy. And I was like, I know, I'm sorry. Yeah, yeah. I'm just too used to, like, the gamer culture. I do say chat IRL, Alexi. I do. I literally do. I'll be talking with coworkers at work and I'll just be like, yeah, chat's kind of mad at me because I wasn't doing whatever, or I didn't stream opening this one pack. And they were like, huh? And I would just move on with my life as if I didn't just say chat unironically. Literally, though. I've lived my life basically online. There's no, I don't, no normal person filter on Al. I don't know. Al's been infected by the internet. It's over. It's Jover. The Rooney Tunes is here. Hello, Rune. No, 160, 175. Yeah, this is alright. Well, Rune, you've missed Al's entire CR. I couldn't join you guys, Rune. You guys are on an older version of Sky. Yeah, no, I'll go home in a second so you can see, but like my home is covered in snow. I didn't realize that wasn't a thing that was like for everyone until Toast mentioned it. Like here, like I've got a wintry home. Look at my home. I've got snow, I've got like an ice rink. I can skate around. Yeah, I got the... Ooh, wait, what's over here? Are we building a bonfire, but forgetting to actually build the rest of the bonfire, and so we're just defying gravity? What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Also, there's like snow for other logs, but there's no other logs there. Are you seeing that? Chat. There's like snow texture for invisible logs. Clover, you gotta stop gambling. No. Clover, we need to cut you off. This is a problem. Oh yeah, see, I think this isn't this you, Toasty? I got snow too now, but I can't join you. And 90% of no, Clover. Yeah, oh hi. Squeak to squeak. Mwah. I just did Eden yesterday. Yeah, that's fair. I did Eden the day before reset, and then I forgot to go back and finish it. I think I reset at like 70 something wing night. I don't remember, I'm gonna be honest. Nimnom is moving currently. Yeah, well, my account, yeah. I started playing for real. Oh, you started, okay. I started for real in August. Nimnom has already moved? I thought she was still in the process of moving. I thought they were still in the car because she's been unresponsive, and in fact, she told me to fuck off when I asked her when I tried to check in with her. Um, so anyway, I started like with a week and a half left of Radiance, and then Bluebird was next. I did Bluebird, I did 2 Embers. Now we're in Migration. Yeah. Well, she finally responded after 2 days when I was like, hey, remember to check in for your flight. So, I don't know. I don't know if you have. Yeah, I know a lot of Sky people like switching the outfits constantly. I rotate between blue and silliness. Clover. Clover, you gotta stop gambling. No. Clover, no. I need a pack for the trip, Rune. Part of me getting on and starting streaming Sky was I was gonna do my I was gonna eat to Gray while I waited for the laundry to finish, but the laundry's definitely been finished for like a half hour at least. I gotta at least finish packing for my flight in less than 12 hours. A packing stream. I don't think you realize the amount of times I've ripped the earbuds out of the PC on accident from trying to move too far. Oh, look at Tiny Toasty. Bluetooth? Well, I have Bluetooth earbuds. I just don't. I could probably connect Bluetooth earbuds to the PC. I just don't. I'm used to using wired shit, okay? Look, man. I don't think I actually ended up buying that outfit when that spirit came. Pretty sure I didn't. I'm like 90% sure that I did not. And Lexi always thinks it's fun to bother the Okay. Well, that is Skydon for me today. Aviary looks the same still. Let's just stream more. Al was doing finals! It's not my fault! Ah! Al's got, like, this is the main outfit. Get it? Because it's an Al outfit, right? The outfit. Haha. Blink blonk. We've got... Music. No, it was... And we had, like, this, and we had, like, was it over here? Yeah, it was. And then there was this outfit. Get it, Al outfit. Haha, haha, outfit. Dude, I love that game. Yeah, I like these pants too. I just keep wearing other ones. And then there was the very similar but green version of it. Tealish green version of it. Cape. It was what? It was this cape? This cape. And there's this one. And then, although this one had different accessories. I don't remember what the accessories were. And then we could go Manta Al. It could be a little gremlin. A little bitty gremlin. Little guy. No, it is... I don't remember what cape it was. I've forgotten. We'll just put on this one, because I like this one. This one's a good cape. Oh, hang on! Don't scream at me! Ah! Hang on, give me 5 seconds. And then you should have that Al is the broke, you should have all in our. And then we had to like there was just a big jacket over the dress, right? We got jacket and dress, we got krill horns with jacket and dress. Be the big spookily. I never bought the shoes. Yeah, whatever. I'm going back to normal Al. I was wearing silly mustache for a little bit, and I want just normal now. Green failed me. I mean, there's only one green as compared to, like, all of the other spots. There we go. I'm gonna stick at normal Al for a while. I like that mask. What mask is that? I don't have that mask. When the hell did that mask come back? Your music spirit? An aviary. There's a music guy in aviary? I've got no idea what we're talking about. Let's go check this out, and then I will go get the laundry and pack like I'm supposed to. Oh, from Duet. I haven't actually done any of the quests for Season of Duet. I mean, that explains why I haven't done it. Or why I don't have it, because I haven't done it. Please let me sit down. There we go. Yes, I would like to go to the concert hall. I forget the concert hall exists. I need to do the Duet quests. I need to do the Moomin quests. I need to do the Aurora quests. um, is that all, actually? I feel like there has to be more. There has to be more that I'm missing. I don't remember. Yeah, no, my concert hall still looks like shit. But it's your mask. Oh, I could literally buy it. Yeah, no, I did quest 1. I need to catch up. I really do need to catch up. I'm behind. I think I could finish it in Forest. I just like hoarding money for the returning events. Once I get back around to what, April, and I've hit all of the rerun events, then I should be good to start spending candles on like less stuff as long as I have a reserve for event returns. Well, Lexi, they have traveling spirits every other week, which are guys that return for 3 days, and then their shit's always expensive. And so I need to make sure I have money. I need to make sure I have candles for that, for the traveling spirits when they return. And like right now, actually I think it's over. There was a group spirit, which means it was 4 traveling spirits at once. Not counting the normal guy who came back, which was a 5th. Oh no, they're gone already. But, and so that I was at 1,000 until 2 weeks ago. And I spent 600 candles in a day. So, in my defense, me having a hoard helps. Blink blonk. Okay, well I guess I'll go plant myself at Grandma's because I can do that, or I can sit there while I go grab the laundry from downstairs. Assuming the laundry's actually dry. Part of the reason I was gonna go check on it is because the dryer has a tendency to not always dry things fully. And so I needed to have, like, you know, made sure it actually dried. So I'll go down in a second and see here. Let me just get to Grandma's table. Because Grandma's starts in 5 minutes, and so I might as well sit there. Oh my god, Lexi. Uh-huh. You can see the gray a little bit better now. Dark gray compared to the white there on the heart. Yes, I'm aware that the Crucible Life Tour is tomorrow. Come this time tomorrow, I will be in Clover State at a concert. Okay. I get sus of Spotify songs now because my Discover Weekly last week, or my release radar, had 3 AI art people or music people, and I was just like, bruh, what the hell is that? Why is he like glowing? What in the world? House side questing meeting Clover. There was a plan for that to happen, and then Clover's car broke, and so now if we want a Clover meetup, we gotta Uber Clover, or Al has to rent a car. Clover's still 2 hours away from where Al's gonna end up being. Yeah, and Clover's car broke. Clover was gonna show up, but it perished like 3, 4 days before the trip. Literally, bullshit. Okay, I'm gonna go check on the laundry. I'll be right back. Behave, chat. Behave. Behave. Okay, yeah, no, the sweatpants need a little bit extra dryer time. They actually completely filled the lint trap, despite me having emptied the lint trap before I started the dryer. I had a thought and then I lost it when I came up here, I'm gonna be honest. Forgot what the thought was. Oh. Clover. I know this is 2 hours away from you, so you probably don't really know. Big deal. Okay, Lexi. Do you think Al should wear... Al has some, like, kind of cold weather shoes. They're like these heavy boots that I got at one point. Ages ago. Do you think Al will need those? Or should I just wear normal running shoes? Because I only ever bring one pair of shoes while traveling. And I'd rather not only have clunky boots, unless you think that would be a good idea. Like, I don't know how bad the snow is. Normally. I get that you're 2 hours away from the city where I'll be, but I would assume you would have an idea of how bad the snow normally gets. Where are the running shoes? Snow doesn't really pack. Okay. They're not really snow boots exactly, but they are kind of like warmer boots. That's true, I didn't even consider that. The only snow I've like ever naturally experienced was last year. At school it snowed. It was only like an inch or two, but I will wear the running shoes. Thank you, chat. Wait, Lexi, you're a fucking Canadian. What do you mean the snow's not real? In a way. I'm too cool to slip and fall, bruh. Because like if it does snow bad and I end up outside in my running shoes, right? Those bitches will soak through immediately. And that'll be my only pair of shoes for the trip. Which is why I was like, See, that's what I was like, should I bring the boots? Or should I bring running shoes? Because these might take both. I only have a carry-on, Lexi. I don't have room for both. Shoes would take up a quarter of my carry-on. I'd be wearing the boots because those are the bigger ones. But like still. There's a reason I only ever travel with one pair of shoes. Unless I'm going somewhere for a longer period of time, which is then when we check baggage. Need to take one of the boots, okay. I wasn't sure how bad it would be because like it was okay when it snowed in Atlanta, right? But it was only like 2 inches of snow. And I wasn't exactly walking in it because at that time my dorm was still on campus, so all I had to do was like walk across the little thing. Well, okay, actually no. I said it was Clover State and I don't want to dox Clover, so I won't say where I'm going, but I can't fit both, Lexi. Well, maybe I could fit the running shoes in the bag, right? Maybe. But then I have less space on the way back, especially if Clover's gonna end up giving me my Victini box. Like, I already don't know how I'm gonna make that work. The L sick. Now you know Toasted and I are two different people. You think you still mix this up. What? Airlines are rude, Lexi. They would tell me to consolidate. You get one, one carry-on and one personal item. If you have more than 2 bags, they will tell you to shove them together or get fucked and pay to check them. Yes, I know now. Look, man, you and Toaster have never showed up at the same time like before. Um, so look, man. Or gal. Look, gal. Look, dudette. So you can't tie them? Not really, no. I mean, I could tie them, but they would probably tell me that that wouldn't fly because it would make my backpack too bulky to fit under the seat. No, it's funnier if they never exist at the same time. And then the conspiracy can still live. Obviously, they're secretly the same person, right, Clover? Even if they do show up at the same time, that proves nothing, right? Because they could just be the same person with two accounts, cough, cough, Lexi and Flair. They would totally say that they're different people just to confuse us all. Now started eating cotton candy and my fingers are very sticky already. It is partially why Al has not moved in Sky. Luckily only one hand is contaminated, so I could still theoretically do stuff, it would just be very slowly. No. I will not touch my nice keyboard with my cotton candy fingers. I refuse. It is not happening. No. Not my walls. Oh no, Lexi. Oh no. No. Toast's too poor to bet 1,000. See, Grandma stopped feeding me. That last round of buns gave me nothing. The toast, it won't tell you if your bet went through after the first bet is placed, and it only accepts the first valid bet that you place. I feel like that's not how that works, but I'm not sure also. Bruh. Ain't no way. Okay. I need to put away the cotton candy and then go wash my hands and check on the laundry again. At this rate, I think dueling you would be really funny, but I 100% lose and just inflate your money even more. Spelling is very difficult, I agree. Okay, I'm gonna wash my hands. I'll be right back. I'm gonna check in the laundry as well, so I'll take a second. I will return though, chat. Never fear, for I will be back. Out of the wall. Okay, laundry. Okay. Al doesn't know what to do anymore. Because Al's kind of done with Sky. I could run plastic duck ideas while I pack. We could do that. Gamba with us. I need a pack. What do you mean, Gamba? No time for Gamba. Gotta pack the suitcase. Here, let me open Duck Game. I'm hoping, since we've upgraded the graphics card. Sorry. Since we've upgraded the graphics card, that should mean that hopefully the ducks won't tweak out after a while and just shoot themselves into the stratosphere. I don't know if y'all remember that happening, but hopefully it'll fix itself. I love that my phone is warning me about an event that happens tomorrow. Multiple times. Despite it being an event for tomorrow. Launch, please. Speaking of, Al needs to decide if she's gonna do any, well, not new game. Any like cyber whatever day orders. Which pool do we want, guys? Here, I'll start a poll. Oh, it's not even displaying. Why is it not displaying? Is it this one? No, there's no ducks here. There we go. Then surely... There we go. Okay. I'm gonna start a poll. Not a prediction. No, not rating. Community? Poll. There we go. I would like to do a poll. New poll. 1, 2, 3, or 4. Which map? We're not gonna allow additional votes. We got a minute on the poll. Go. Oh, I didn't realize caps lock was on. Which map do you guys want? Vote now. You got a minute. Oh, you're right. I have to do that after, we got Infinity Cool, which is the basic one. We got Quacking the Ice, which is the icy, ski lodge one. Hypospace Download is the kind of alien-y one. And then Rooftop 1% is the, rooftop pool. And those are in order of 1, 2, 3, and 4. Infinity Cool, Quacking the Ice, Hypospace Download, Rooftop 1%. You gotta vote, Clover. There's a poll in chat. I don't really care about music on the fence, but I don't really know. Why is the song I like weird? Halmo's what the I don't like that. Why is it weird? I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like this version. I don't like it. 3? Hypospace Download it is. I don't like this version of the song. I don't like it. No. Bad. I don't like it. I didn't like that. That was bad. I'm gonna add the version that I like to the queue after this, and then we can listen to the version I like compared to whatever the fuck that was. A lot of the time I don't like remixes, despite some remixes being very, very good. Ducks. What about the ducks? Songs about ducks. We can do duck sock songs after. Hang on. I do want to listen to next to. Is the Clover Ninja Duck? I don't know if this save has Clover on it, or if that was a different save. We have to wait for the ducks to spawn in, my friends. Once the ducks spawn in. Does this one have Clover, or Does this one not have clover? Greeniac. Oh no, clover's right there. This save has clover. This is the clover having save. I know somebody's missing from this one. I wonder if Lexi's the one missing from this one. It's fishy. We gotta figure out which duck Rune is. I don't know if Rune's still here. It's my boy. He's so pretty. Lexi has no duck. Did we not pick Lexi a duck? Here's Crystal. I swear we had a Lexi duck. Did we not? What the fuck is this one named? No, Lexi has a duck right here. There's Lexi. You have a duck named. I just don't know if Lexi's duck is spawned in on this map. No ducks spawned. Well, we have to see if you're spawned or not. Like, all the ducks are still loading in. I don't remember who's on what maps. I know that there's maps where everyone is not present. I don't remember what maps those are, though. I don't really mind all the knockers in the bathroom. I don't care at all if you got my attention. So you were saying I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we live in. And only you are something special, I'm sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. This one's kind of hard to move around. Yeah, I don't know if Lexi's duck is spawned on this one. I'm not immediately seeing it. Okay, look, I forgot after we changed the poll, okay. Isn't somebody here a mod? Oh no, it's Alice Palabot, never mind. You did remind me, but it was while the poll was still going and I forgot. Not yet. Didn't I know somebody turned down mod job title before in the past. I don't remember who exactly it was though. It was me. Yeah, so what do you mean not yet? I want it now. You want it now so you can be immune to the timeout wars? Is that what it is? Something special. Everything is done on silence when you're next to me. I wonder what happened. I remember, I think it was my first year of college. I think it was my first year of college. Spotify had us build like a music time capsule. And it's been, what, 2, 3 years since then? And I don't know what happened to our Spotify song capsule. No, the reason Lexi why mods have timeout immunity is because a timeout is like a partial ban, and so if I timed out the mods, it would unmod the mods, which is why mods are immune. Because I'm not gonna sit here and remod my mods every time chat decides to time them out. Yeah, so it would unmod the mod, and chat could just redeem timeout on mods, and then I would have no mods. I already have like no mods. Baby, you are something special and sure. Everything makes total sense when you're next to me. No, mod does not make you immune to ads. Unfortunately, I have mod in Watts's chat, but I don't have a sub, and I still get ads, which is kind of ridiculous. But because it's not like I'm pretty sure there's not a limit to the amount of mods you can have, or there is a limit. I'm pretty sure there is a limit to the amount of mods you can have. So I don't see why the mods don't have ad immunity because they're supposed to be there to keep the community safe, but whatever. Okay. You heard it here first, folks. Clover's using words as negative. Quick, cancel them. Quick, cancel him, cancel him, cancel him! Yeah, it was actually my dog that typed out that response. My cat walked over my keyboard and hit enter. I didn't actually type that though. The cat did it. It was all the cat's fault. I should cancel Clover. I need 2 pairs of pants? Yeah, because concert day, day after concert, day after concert. Yeah. Yeah, no, we don't know what happened there. That wasn't Clover though, obviously. Elle wants food. I should go make food. I don't know what food I want though. The awful thing about Elle being home is there's like good food to eat at home, right? But Elle also wants, while she's at home, Elle's like, man, I want to go eat out because all of the fast food that Elle thinks is yummy is nearby, and Elle's like, yummy. But then I'm just wasting money on food at home that I could theoretically get while Elle was at college, except college is stupid and far away from all the things. Yeah, no, Clover messed up. It's okay. We still love you. You know, there's like three of Barry, but there's no Lexi. Oh, I was like, I can't believe there's double Malk. It's just Pascal. Oh, there's two of this guy too. Look at him. Al, who's we? Did Al say we? What did Al say? Also, there's two of this guy. What did Al say? Al words without thinking through all of the words all the time. Hey, look, I found meat. Hell yeah. Look at how cool I am. Hell yeah. Coolest duck ever. Look at how sick I look. Hang on, Al. Give me ad immunity. You have to convince somebody to gift you a sub, or you have to buy one. There's no other ad immunity. Hang on. Al wants to see. Did I add the DLC ducks to this? Nope, resume. Because, like, this one doesn't have 181 out of 181. Okay, so these two aren't updated. Oh. Al said we still love you to Clover messing up. Yeah, because chat doesn't hate Clover, right, chat? Stares at Lexi. Wait, we can do the new map. I forget there's a new map. We're gonna load up the new map because I want to load up the new map. That way there's nobody's anywhere. And we can see who's the first of us to spawn in. And the first person to spawn in wins. There we go. Well, of course, Phil spawns in first because Phil's default, but you know. Forget about the part where Phil gives birth later. Phil's a mother, okay? Oh, look at that. It's ceramic duck. And look into Phil's eyes. Wow. Oh, ad start in a minute. I can start a sub discount, but that's about all I got. I can start 35% off subs. I can't do much else than that. I've got 7 times I can start discounts, and I've got 70 hours of discounts to start. We can do an official stream after Al's back. On like, well, I assume late at night on the 4th Al's gonna be tired and want to go to bed, but on the 5th, after Al does all the stuff she has to do with Mother, we could do like a stream and start up one of the sub discounts. Because that should also put discounts on gift subs as well. You know. So what I'm hearing is Al hates Lexi. What do you mean I hate Lexi? How do I hate Lexi? I was trying to figure out how to start the sub discount as well when Lexi needs the resub. Because you resub in like 10 days. Which is like Wednesday. Wednesday night I'll be playing Pokemon, but I can still start a sub discount. How does starting a discount have anything to do with hating Lexi? Oh, there goes the ads. I mean, no, you won, yeah. Canceling stream, maybe, after the shoot's back, yeah. Is Lexi busy day after Al gets back? Oh. I would offer to do the day after, but I work all day the day after. Al literally works all day on the 6th. I open the store, and then because Ohio State won last week, Al's back on Ohio State duty. So I open the store, I work for 4 hours, and then I switch to a different, like, job code, and then I set up for the Ohio State game, and then do that for 4 hours. Ohio State game starts at 6, and I'm there till that ends and however long cleanup takes, which is gonna be past close, I assume. Buzz? Oh, savings are ending. Al has to decide if she's buying things. Al, like, hang on, lagging. So pop sockets, right? Pop sockets have like some of those MagSafe chargers, and Al's been eyeing some of them for a while. And so now I was like, Al should just buy one. Al's ready. Tuesday, Wednesday, and sometimes Monday. Well, we could do a Wednesday night. It would just be after Al gets back from Pokemon. Like Al could stream Wednesday. I'm not against that. And so Al's been like, Al should buy. I'm just trying to work. I was like, Al should buy charger. But the chargers are expensive. And then free shipping is at $50, right? And the pretty chargers cost 40. And so I'm like, oh god, I'd have to buy another thing too to get free shipping. And so I was like, what does Al buy to get free shipping? And I was just gonna buy this pop top, but the more I look at the pop top, the more Al doesn't really like it. And so I'm like, okay, well I don't want that. Cookies. Cookies. Welcome back. And another thing, like Al should swipe now because the Black Friday Cyber Monday thing that they're running is you get a free mystery pop top. And so Al's like, ooh. Al likes free things, but now give me privilege. Well, Al doesn't know what to buy for the $10 that she needs for free shipping. I don't trust either of you after that war you guys started. Didn't you start it, Lexi? I don't know. Okay. Y'all are both complaining. What is it? What? Proclaiming your innocence, and yet one of you is definitely guilty. I said a okay. Okay, you gremlins. Mm-hmm. Listen. Yeah, no, so you were the first one to redeem a thing. Oh look, Crystal spawned in first. She's not even here. Crystal won. I didn't even start a prediction. I was gonna start a prediction of who spawned in first, and I forgot. The winner was Crystal. Crystal's not even here to admire her being the first to spawn in. Yes, Lexi? Check out points. What do you mean check out? What did you do? I'm concerned. Channel. Avatars. We'll get an avatar soon. Yep, totally. No, Stream Rewind is finally live. Yeah, it's loading. Hang on, Lexi. It takes a second to, like, think about it. The door? Hello, Key Duck. I know what to name him. He's a duck key. Get it? Get it? Because he's a duck key. Anyway. Did it not save? No, it did. His name's just not spawning in for whatever reason. Did I turn off names on accident? No, they're on. It's just being slow. Why does it feel like... What the fuck? Surely this means something. Oh. Oh, there's another one. Oh. Okay, well that's just Zodiac. I don't think those are in the right order though. Buzz. Who buzzed me? Bank of America. Who am I sharing stuff with? Well, yeah, okay. That's fair. Yeah, that's okay. We're missing two things. Oh no, that's the other one. Oops. Can I touch this at all? No? This sure do be something. Can you go through there, or no? Clover's money. Oh, Phil managed to get out of the pool. How did you manage to get into the fire pit? Clover. I want to know what the secrets of this new pond are. It's like a hot spring. Oh, that's probably how they're all escaping. Or like getting stuck, kind of. Yeah, okay.
Fragment corne de canard mammouth. Un fossile rare à
There's a duck here, he's like a pot. How do I knock off the pot duck? Something over there, there's like a something over there? How do I get ducks over there though? There's a slide, where's the slide? The slide down there, so they have to get in the slide and go over down to yonder? Where's over yonder? Oh, what's that? Is that a chair? Can I get in that chair? Look at that. Al wants to find out the secrets of the new pool. Oh, Crystal and Duncan are about to get shot up. What's over there? Oh, any ducks over there? I need more ducks for this. I want to know what's over there. Oh, we got a new guy down here. Okay, wait, so this just goes all the way back around to here. But there's a duck in that barrel over there, and that barrel probably knocks off this guy. Okay, no, but Al needs to go get food, like, for real. I'm gonna leave it on the ducks for now, I think. We're gonna leave it on the ducks. Oh, Fishy was the second to spawn. That's funny. So we had Crystal and we had Fishy. Al's gonna leave it on the ducks. Al's gonna go find food. And then Al will return. I might have to go, stop looking at ducks and pack. I know. Well, I'm gonna eat food first, and then I'm gonna pack. Because I need to feed myself. Because Al has not eaten today. So I need to eat food. And then I will eat food, and then I will pack. And then I'll be back. Be good, chat. I'll leave the ducks up for you guys. Make sure you hit. Actually, let me plug in the portable charger so for tomorrow. Since I'm gonna be taking my phone. Put this one.
So